So you've got the stork coming in. So big changes coming in. You might be relocating or moving home, buying a new home, going somewhere, else to live. So you might be moving home at this particular moment. You've been dealing with a lot of fighting and arguing within your relationship and situation. So, a lot of discord, a lot of problems, a lot of nasty words being spoken as well with the whip card. And it seems to be something that's going on and on and on. It's something that's continuous. So you're dealing with that. And maybe this is the reason why you want to move. You've got the garden card over here. So this is, maybe you're going to be attending some kind of event, seminar, some kind of event where there's a lot of people gathered with the garden. So this is meeting a lot of people, and this is big gatherings of people. So some kind of event that you're going to be attending soon. So in the past, you've been dealing with a very nasty person. The snake card is talking about a very toxic person that you've been dealing with, and having to, they've been saying things behind your back, and bringing in a lot of negativity for you. Now, money has been coming in for you. You've got the fish card over here, so some abundance has been coming in for you as far as your finances goes. But there are a lot of disagreements around you, and maybe this is the reason why you want to move home. Now, you've got the sun card coming in, so enlightenment, and everything starts to settle down. Clarity is coming for you, and, a change in luck. Something that makes you feel happier, a new shift coming in. So maybe this move is a very positive move. Maybe you do need to make it in order for you to get out of that situation, to get out of the darkness and back into the light again with the sun card. And you've got somebody around you that's very loyal, very supportive, and is allowing you to, is supporting you, allowing you to do what you want, and not giving you any negative feedback. So something very, very positive. And maybe they're also giving you a lot of insights because it's next to the sun. So this card is next to the sun. So this person is, whatever they're telling you, is good advice. Whatever advice they're giving you is good advice because it's bringing a lot of insight and a lot of clarity to you. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So this is the Jane Austen Tarot. So you've got the Justice card over here. So you're dealing with some kind of legal system. You might have received some kind of legal news, a letter, something official that has come in for you. You may have to respond to it. It's something that you've been waiting for. So some kind of conclusion to a legal dispute that you've been going through, and you have received some kind of news about it. This could be, you could have gone through a divorce, and this could be the final settlement within divorce, or the final outcome of that divorce settlement or divorce proceedings, rather. So some kind of legal news. You're waiting for that, and that seems to be coming in for you. So what's going on? You're feeling, there's quite a financial loss. So whatever this breakup was, or whatever this outcome was in that relationship, that broke up, led to a lot of loss. And you're feeling very, very lonely, very miserable, very, very isolated, very excluded, very unsupported. It might have had some health repercussions where you might be feeling a bit ill as well. So, you're feeling that sense of depression as well with this 5 of coins. And, you're having to save a lot of money. You're taking on a lot of responsibilities. Maybe the both of you shared responsibilities financially, and now you're having to do it all alone, go it yourself. And, you're having to look and watch every single penny. So you're watching your money very closely, and you're very worried about the fact that you are going through a period of lack, or a period where you're having a loss, not having enough to cope with that situation, or to meet all your responsibilities. Maybe you're paying the rent, or you're taking on all those responsibilities, and it's you're having to probably dig into your savings as well to make ends meet. So in the past, you've got the Star card over here, and this was some kind of inspiration, some kind of divine guidance. some kind of hope that you had. So you've been, maybe the relationship has been a bit, rocky, and you were looking or praying for divine guidance or divine help. There could have been somebody around you that's ill, and you might have been taking care of that person as well. And, maybe you're praying that that person gets better as well. There might have been some support from people around you as well. So you've got a lot of people surrounding you or supporting you. But, you're working with a lot of hope. And, you might have also had some kind of inspiration as well in the past. So you've got the Seven of Quills over here. You were dealing with a very dishonest person. So whatever that relationship was, it was based on lies and cheating, and this person is stealing. So these people, this person that you were dealing with was going behind your back or doing things that were very sneaky, and you were dealing with that kind of energy. And maybe this is the reason why you have broken up with this person and have decided to go it alone. You are still feeling very, very depressed and down about whatever has happened. You've been thinking about this relationship quite a bit. You can see the couple reflected in this water. So, you've been thinking about all the good times that you had with this person, and maybe you can't sleep at night. It's keeping you up, but it's certainly, it's confusing you. You feel this woman looks very spaced out, like her mind is not quite there. So you're not very grounded at this particular moment, and you're feeling very, very depressed as well. So going into the future, you've got the High Priestess. So you are withdrawing into yourself. You might be doing some studying, or decided to pursue that avenue of, improving your skills. But you're also keeping to yourself. You're detaching from everybody else, and you're not talking about whatever's been going on. You're keeping it all locked in and hidden. You're looking to yourself for the answers. You're looking within yourself. So you're excluding yourself or secluding yourself from everybody else. You might be, like I said, doing some studying. She's got a lot of books, or you might be doing some research or trying to find some answers to what had gone wrong in your relationship. So what's happening with you? You've decided that you're going to focus on your career and your money. You've got the Knight of Coins over here. So here is somebody that is focused on getting stability. Maybe you want to buy a new home, but you're definitely planning on, going back into work scenario. Maybe you're going into studying, but you're definitely putting a lot of emphasis on your career at this particular moment. And, there doesn't seem to be anybody around you. So, you are going it alone, it seems. Whatever you're doing, whatever studying, because these two cards are about studying or improving your skill set. It's there so that you can improve your financial gains. So you want to, get promotions. So you're actually going back into studying or learning. So you've got the Lord of Candlesticks over here, and this is taking control of that situation. This card is also talking about, maybe you're getting a position of authority right now. You're getting a promotion in your work. So whatever studying you're doing is to get this promotion or to take charge or to get into a position of much more leadership. You're starting, maybe projects that you have are coming to a close and you're starting new projects, or you're in charge of a lot of projects. But this is a card of having great authority in your hands. And because it's the candlesticks, it pertains to you. It's how people see you as being a person of authority, a person who they can count on, and a person who's very proactive, and a person who takes control of the situation. So, you are showing your leadership potential as well. So you're very worried, or what's in your mind is that you were very manipulated in that relationship. You've got the Devil card over here. This, on the other hand, could be that you were dealing with an earth sign person, namely Capricorn. So this could be the person that has been pulling your strings as well. So maybe the person that you were involved with in that relationship with was maybe a Capricorn person that was, manipulating you or controlling your every move. And you're worried that you're going to get back into that kind of relationship again. You're trying to free yourself from that kind of bondage, and this is also a card that tells you that you're trying to focus a lot more on work, because the Devil card is ruled by Saturn, and that is about work. So you're trying to bring your focus back onto work, even with this Knight of Pentacles, you're trying to bring your focus back onto work, back onto your career path, and take it off any kind of relationship, because it seems that immediate problem right now is not about being alone. It's about the financial repercussions of the loss of that relationship. So you are feeling, as though you've suffered quite a big financial loss, and that's meaning that you have to save quite a bit. You have to live very frugally. So you're trying to bring your focus back onto your work life, and you're probably hoping that you get some job that is going to be financially lucrative. On the other hand, also this could be that the relationship that you were in was based on a lot of lies and deceit, and you're worried that you'll get into a relationship that brings out that character in a person again. So going into the future, you've got the Three of Teacups, the Lady of Teacups, and the Maiden of Teacups. So this is all very emotional cards going on. So, there are friends and people that you are going to be meeting up with, and that's going to lighten that mood that you're going through. So although you're feeling very depressed with the Moon card, it seems like getting together with friends will lighten your mood. So you need to go out there and socialize, meet people from your past that made you happy. And it seems like they are very supportive of you. So it's important for you not to isolate yourself, because you're tending to do that with the High Priestess card, isolating yourself, but you actually need to get out there and socialize quite a bit. You are sitting and thinking and crying about the past. You've got the Lady of Teacups, which is the Queen of Cups. So crying by yourself, sitting alone, thinking about the future, contemplating the future, feeling very lonely. So you need to get out there and socialize, meet people, go back and meet some friends, call them up and, organize some kind of get together, and, that will bring some happiness into your life. And once you do that, you'll start recovering from feeling lonely. So while this woman is sitting over here, the Lady of Teacups, feeling all miserable and lonely by herself, once you start socializing and meeting people, you start coming to terms with the fact that you are single. Because this Maiden of Teacups, even though she's alone and she's playing the piano, she's enjoying herself. So you will get over this phase of being depressed. Once you start letting go of that, where you're isolating yourself, start socializing a bit more, you'll start enjoying your own company and, coming back into your own again. So, and you might need to take up a new hobby, take up something that distracts you. So this woman's playing the piano. So that she can get over that hurt and that pain and that grief. And so you might need to do something that distracts you, find a new hobby, find a new interest that allows you to refocus your energies, focus the negative energies and make them into positive energies, be productive, and that will allow you to heal. So you are getting over a pretty bad breakup and you're trying to financially correct it as well. You're focusing back again on your work life, but also you need to find something that distracts you so that you can, recover from this trauma that you went through. So it seems like you're closing up, all the legal situations as well with this Justice card over here. And, you're coming to terms with things at the moment. You're recovering, you're healing. So this is from the Archangel Power Tarot, and the Queen of Ariel is the first one. Nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. So there is somebody around you that's going to be giving you some practical advice on how to get through things. And, make sure that you're looking after yourself. Love yourself first, and make sure that you heal first before you start trying to take care of everybody else. But, you are a very capable person as well with this Queen of Ariel. It says the ability to make anything more beautiful. So start seeing the silver lining in things, and, that might lift your mood. You've got the Ace of Raphael, which is healing and a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So you're entering a new phase in your life, a new emotional phase, and it's a healing phase. So Raphael brings in healing, and that will come in. And the Five of Raphael is about everything. It says that everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. I was just saying that. So you need to let go of that past and turn your back on whatever happened and walk away from it. And Raphael is about healing, and he says everything happens for a reason. So maybe you needed to go through this phase in order for you to grow spiritually. So don't see it as being something negative. Try and find the positive in whatever happened. You are free, and you are now able to express yourself better than you did before. And, you just need to move on, and something better will come your way. Something that you really deserve will come your way. And so don't dwell on the past and don't dwell on the loss of this relationship. Try and move on from it. And like I said, go out there and, get together with friends. And even if it's family that you need to get together with, but people that lift your spirits, do things that are exciting and make you happy. Find yourself a new, something else to focus on, and that will take your mind off being depressed. Don't sit around, sit lonely and contemplate all the things that you have lost. Rather, go out there and do something proactive, and that will bring in the positive energy. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.